Hey y'all, today we're gonna make our chocolate brownie trifle. That's a
She
mouthful.
can't talk today.
That's a mouthful sometimes. Anyways, it's my kids' favorite dessert. I take it everywhere because I love it, because when I bring it back,
It's empty.
The dish is empty. So that's what I love to do. So anyways, what you need is a family size chewy fudge brownie mix.
It's gotta be the fudge.
It's gotta be the fudge. I don't know what it is about the fudge. It's just gooier. You would think with everything else in it, it would make it softer, but the other brownies is just too much like cake-like.
Yeah, the milk chocolate ones.
Yeah, it's not as good. So make sure you get the fudge brownie. And then you just cook it like the box calls for. It says 2 large eggs. And then I already put my water in it. And then 2/3 cup of vegetable oil. You would think I'd have it memorized as many times as that I have done this.
That was way more than 2/3 cup.
Tic-tac. It'll make it ooey and
She's
gooey.
crazy.
It wasn't a whole cup.
Yes, it was.
I saw a little bit extra.
The camera did.
Mary tries to.
It'll make it cook better.
Thank you, Mary. Finally, you're coming around to Mama's way of thinking. And just stir this up. Of course, you can get a blender, all that good stuff out. But I've just learned there's just more stuff to clean up. So
The less dishes, the better.
the better. So it doesn't take. I can stir this up as quick as I can get a blender out. So, and then you always got to find the beaters and all that stuff, and it's just quicker for me to stir it up real quick. I don't like washing dishes. I don't mind cooking as much, but I can't stand washing dishes. And we hadn't had a dishwasher in.
10 years.
Has it been 10 years?
It's been 10 years.
Probably been 10 years since we've had a dishwasher.
It really has been 10 years.
Anyways, you get your pan, and I just spray some spray in it.
Grease your pan.
See, that little extra grease made it pour better, Mary.
It sure did.
Maybe I can turn it around so y'all can see it. And this is just an easy little dish, but it's a crowd favorite.
It's so good.
I do the strawberry trifle and all, and people like it, but now everybody loves this chocolate trifle. And if I take it somewhere, I usually have to take 2 because my kids eat it all up and they won't let anybody else eat it. So I usually have to take 2, one for my kids and one for everybody else. All right, we're gonna put that in the oven for about 30 minutes. All right, y'all, so I got that in my oven, and I just washed out my same bowl and my same spoon, and because I don't like dirty dishes. So, anyways, okay, usually I use a large instant chocolate pudding, but they didn't have that. So, today I'm gonna use 2 small chocolate puddings. But usually, like I said, I use the large. But 2 chocolates even better. 2 smalls are even better because
It's a little more.
we'll have more good stuff. So and people call and ask me for this recipe all the time, and I'm almost embarrassed to give it to them because it's so easy. All right, so each one of those is 2 cups each. So we're gonna have 4 cups of vanilla pudding. I probably really should get my blender out for this, but just stir it a little bit as we go so it doesn't splatter so much. One, 2. And this is the colder it is, the better it is. Oh, after it's in your refrigerator a day or so. Oh, it gets so good. I really don't even like it until after it's over a day old because it's so cold. And it's all blended better together. This is 3 cups. It's getting close to Thanksgiving too, so we'll be cooking up a storm for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's my favorite holiday because it's just all about the food. You don't have to worry about presents and all that good stuff. Just family getting together, eating, and enjoying each other. 3 cups. Let's see. Whisk, I guess. Probably should have got a whisk out to start with. Is this your favorite dessert, Mary?
For sure.
This is?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know if you liked the chocolate so much.
That's all I eat.
It's trifle? That's your
Chocolate.
favorite? But I didn't know that was your favorite.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's probably all of our favorites.
Yeah, for sure the boys. I know it was. And Keith's.
And everybody else's.
And my Uncle Trey, or my brother Trey, he loves a trifle. Especially if I go to,
And Nolan.
yeah, if I go to my mother's house, I for sure have to make 2 trifles because my brothers eat so much. All right, y'all, I got my brownies out of the oven. Now, I've finished doing my pudding up. What do you call that? Pudding?
Don't eat pudding.
Yeah. I finished mixing my pudding. Now I'm just going to take half of the brownies and crumble them up in my trifle bowl. You might need to taste your brownies before you put it in the oven. I mean, in your trifle bowl. Sometimes I have to do that because they're so good. And just crumble them up. You have to let them cool. I don't know if I said that. Let your brownies cool. You won't be able to crumble them up if you don't. Oh, mercy. This is so good. Then you're going to take half of and you just spread it out evenly. Then you're going to have to take half of your pudding. And then you're going to go around the edges first so that you can make it pretty. You got to make it pretty. And like I said, with a trifle, that's half of what makes it delicious, is how pretty it is.
This is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be delicious.
Oh yeah. Nothing better. And then you just fill in your middle a little bit. And whenever I make my pudding, I don't put it in don't put it in the refrigerator. Just let it sit out and wait for your brownie to finish up because it'll spread easier. It'll be a lot easier to spread. Cool Whip. And usually I do a large Cool Whip, but they didn't have it, so I got 2.
This makes it easy though, because you can just use the whole
then
thing.
you don't even have to worry about it. So
Half of it.
if you get a large, you just have to half it. And you just spread it around. Like I said, try to do your sides first. Makes it pretty. And then you're going to take your other half of your brownie. And crumble it up. My kids will be so happy when I get home and see this in the fridge.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could keep it till Sunday, but I don't think.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
It won't make it till Sunday. If I have one on Sunday, I have to make it on Saturday night because it does not make it. And you can just kind of press it down because it'll settle once you do it all, but that'll help you fit better into your trifle bowl. All right, and then we're going to do our chocolate pudding again. Get all the rest of that. I think you told me to save some, didn't you?
Yeah, I did, because I was wanting some pudding.
Sorry. I forgot. I thought I'd have more than this. I'll leave a little out for me.
Thank you.
That'll be your paycheck today.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that was quick and easy.
I know it. Like I said before, used to, when I was younger, I'm a young mother, I used to think all this cooking took forever. But now it don't seem so bad. But it might be because I don't have little children running around. You
This
know,
is true.
getting in fights and wanting to help and
Eating what you make.
eating what I made, wanting to lick your spoon. But those are good times. The best of times. So if you have all that extra help, you just enjoy it while you have it. There's nothing better. And at Christmas time, I usually don't garnish it with anything else, but at Christmas time, sometimes I like to put a little extra pizzazz on it. So I'll maybe like crush up a candy bar, shredded candy bar on top.
Cherries.
Or put some cherry on top. It totally changes the whole look of it. The cherries on top, but anyways, that's as easy as it gets, and it doesn't get any more delicious than a good old trifle. Isn't that pretty? So you see all your layers,
Beautiful.
and they absolutely love it. Hope y'all enjoy. Bye.